Hello friends, welcome to our channel Aha Jindagi Tricky Maths. In this lecture, we will discuss some important problems on the topic average. So let's start. See, in the first problem, what is given? Total marks obtained by a student in physics, chemistry, and mathematics together is 120 more than the marks obtained in chemistry. So we have to find the average marks of physics and mathematics. Okay. So how we can solve this? So suppose P denotes the marks obtained in physics, C denotes the marks obtained in chemistry, and M denotes the marks obtained in mathematics. So physics marks plus chemistry marks plus mathematics marks, and difference between physics, chemistry, and mathematics and chemistry is 120. So we have to subtract chemistry marks, and difference is given as 120. So C will get cancelled out as the signs are different. Okay, one is positive, other is negative. So physics plus mathematics marks is equal to 120. Now we have to find the average marks of physics and mathematics. Therefore, average average marks of physics and mathematics will be equal to physics plus mathematics marks divided by 2, that is 120 by 2, and our answer will be 60. So option number B is the correct answer. We will discuss next question. See, in this problem what is given? Average of four positive integers is given 59, and the highest integer is 83 and lowest integer is 29. The difference between remaining two integers which is not given are 28. Okay, and we have to find the higher integer of the missing two. Okay, so what we can calculate sum of all the integers, sum of all four integers. See, as average is given, so 4 into 59 is the average. So it will be equal to 236. Now we will assume the missing integers as, let the required integers be x and x minus 28. X is the larger one and the smaller one will be 28, as the difference between the two is 28. Okay. Therefore, what will be the total sum? See, smallest integer is given as 29. So 29 plus x minus 28 plus x, and largest integer is 83. Okay. And the sum will be equal to 236 as we calculated. So from this we can calculate x plus 84 equal to 236. So x will be, sorry, this will be twice of x. So twice of x will be equal to 236 minus 84, and that is equal to 152. Therefore x will be equal to 76. And we have to find the higher of the remaining two integers. Therefore required integer is x, that is 76. So our answer will be option number C. Okay. We will discuss next problem. See, in this problem, what is given? Average age of 80 boys is given as 15. Okay, 80 boy average age is 15, and average age of 15 boys is given as 16, and average age of another 25 boys is 14. So we have to find the average age of remaining boys in the class. Okay. See, out of this 15 boys and 25 boys, no one is common. Okay. because this is given as another 25 boys. So we have to find the remaining 40 boys average. So how we can find? See, required average is, it will be equal to, see, total average of 80 boys is 15. So sum of ages will be 80 into 15, and out of this we have to subtract 15 boys average is 16. So 15 into 16 plus 25 boys average is 14. So 25 into 14 divided by the remaining number of boys, that is 80 minus 15 minus 25. Okay, so it will be equal to 40, and this, when we multiply, we will get 1200 minus 240 plus 350 divided by 40, and it will be equal to 610 divided by 40, which will be equal to 15.25. So our answer will be option number C. Okay, we will discuss next problem. See, in this problem, what we have to find 4 years ago. So 4 years ago, average age of A and B was 18 years, and at present, average age of A, B, and C, that is one new person is included in the group, is 24 years. So we have to find the age of C after 8 years. So how we can solve? See, we can find the present age of sum of present age of A and B, and it will be equal to, C. Average age 4 years ago was 18 years. So 18 into 2. This was the sum of ages 4 years ago. But after 4 years, that is at present, it will be 4 into 2. This will be added. So it will be equal to 44 years. Okay. We have to find the age of C after 8 years. So we will assume let age of C at present be X years. So what is the sum of ages of A, B and C? So it will be X, that is present age of C, plus sum of A and B ages is 44. We have calculated, and this will be equal to average age of A, B and C is 24 years. So 24 years is the average, and there are 3%, so we have to multiply by 3. So from this we will get X equal to 72 minus 44, that is equal to 28. Okay, but this is the present age of C. We have to find the age of C after 8 years. Okay, therefore age of C after 8 years, it will be equal to 28 plus 8, that is 36 years. So our answer will be option number D. We will discuss next problem. See, in this problem, what is given? Average score of a class of boys and girls is A. Okay, and ratio of boys and girls is given as 3 is to 1. Average score of boys is A plus 1, and we have to find the average score of girls. So how we can find? So as the ratio of number of boys and girls is 3 is to 1, so we can assume the let number of boys and girls be 3x and x respectively, and let average score of girls be y. So we have to find the value of y. Okay. So what will be the total score of boys and girls? As we know, the number of boys is 3x. So 3x into average score of boys, that is a plus 1, and number of girls is x, and average score of girls is y. Total number of boys and girls will be 3x plus x, that is 4x. So 4x into average score of all the students is a. Okay, this is given a. So x will get cancelled out on both sides. Okay, we can divide both sides by x. So we will get 3a plus 3 plus y equal to 4a, and we have to find the value of y. Therefore, y will be equal to 4a minus 3a, that is a minus 3. So average score of girls is a minus 3. So our answer will be option number B. Okay, friends. So in this lecture, we have discussed some important questions on the topic average. Okay, thank you.